As I'm looking around the auditorium, I can guarantee that every single one of you in this room has gossiped before. In fact, as I was saying that sentence out loud, you're probably thinking of that juicy story your friend told you in the hallway today. I mean, what would our lives be without gossip? Gossiping is something that has always been depicted as toxic, but I don't believe that's the case. Hello, fellow gossip girls, guys, and everyone in between, let's be real with ourselves now. The moment we hear hushed whispering in the corner of a room about someone, whether it's someone we know or not, we tend to open our ears and eavesdrop. Many people may believe that's a bad thing, but I don't think so. On the contrary, I believe gossiping can actually be very healthy for us. If anything, we should gossip even more. Today I'm here to convince you all that gossiping is good for us because of these three reasons. One, it helps us reduce our stress. Two, it helps us analyze a problem in order to find a solution for it. And three, it helps us create bonds with other people. Let's begin with how gossiping can help reduce stress. Why bottle it all up when you can tell others? It's proven by science that venting to someone can help with your stress and anxiety. It can even be therapeutic. Feel good hormones like serotonin are released from our bodies when we gossip. If something's bothering you, gossiping about it will help you release any negative feelings you have, leaving you less stressed. It's a great coping mechanism that will not only help you deal with your stress and anxiety, but it can help you deal with other feelings like frustration as well. Next, by gossiping about something or someone to another person, they can help you find a solution to your problems. Communication is crucial and a skill that many people unfortunately lack these days. Lucky for you, gossiping is just another form of communication that most of us are experts at. For example, if I'm having an argument about something with someone and I go tell another person about it, they can help me find a solution to my argument. By discussing your problems with someone else, they can help you find a new perspective. They can give you advice. Maybe I'm the one who's wrong and I just needed someone else to point it out before I even realized. Let's remind ourselves that gossip isn't always just rumors, it can be facts too. By gossiping, this can help us validate our emotions simply by having someone listen to our problems. It can also help us better understand one's behavior. Sometimes, when people annoy us, well, we like to go tell someone else about it. But by talking about it, we now have a better understanding of why that person may be acting that way. Maybe there's a reason why they're being so annoying, and by talking about it, we now have a greater empathy for that person. Lastly, gossiping helps us create close connections with other people. There are so many ways you can bond with someone. You can go shopping together, you can go out and eat together, or even better, you can just gossip together. Now, let me paint the picture. It's lunchtime and you're sitting in the cafeteria with your best friend. You start your sentence with, okay, so I'm not supposed to tell anyone this, but, and you tell them your biggest piece of gossip. After confiding in them, you have now created a closer bond based off trust. You trust that your best friend won't tell anyone what you just told them. When we gossip, we feel comfortable with the other person because we know it's a safe space. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, is released from our bodies, which explains the connection we feel to the other person. Not to mention, gossiping is something that anyone can do. It's a skill that everyone has, therefore, it can help anyone participate in a conversation or feel a sense of belonging in a group. While gossiping can help us create close connections based off trust, the opposite can also happen where we find out who can't be trusted. It can lead you to finding out who has your best interests at heart. Trust is an important factor in any relationship, and it can be hard to know who you can or cannot trust. Lucky for you, gossiping is the perfect way to find out. To summarize, the next time someone makes you feel bad about gossiping, just know that there are so many benefits. It'll lead you to being your best and healthiest self. Not to mention how easy and fun it is and how it's something that everyone can do. Now, once I'm done my speech and get off stage, I encourage you all to come tell me your biggest piece of gossip. After all, by gossiping with me, it'll help reduce your stress. I can help you find a solution to all your problems, and not to mention, it'll help us create an unbreakable bond because I promise not to tell anyone your gossip.